123 123. Sweet. SVSU Esports Super Smash Bros. Tournament. Game 2 for these people. Today with me, I have Seth. He's actually one of the Smash Bros. Players. I believe he's captain for A-Team.
Yep, I am the captain for A-Team. I play K-Rool and Snake. And I'm excited to see how things go today.
And we do sincerely apologize if the viewing that you're getting is small. This was the best that we could get. It's a very janky setup, but
it does show the full screen.
Oh, it does?
Yeah, it does.
Ours, it does not, but yeah, for you guys it should.
Shows all of the extreme settings and things like that.
Good.
Yep, so, I think they're getting situated.
I believe we're streaming B-Team right now, right?
Yep, we are.
Yep, we have B-Team coming up right now. I believe we're just going to be streaming them, maybe one of the other ones later on.
Yeah. I'm also getting ready, or I'm also trying to get in touch with the A-Team captain and see if their stuff is confirmed. So yeah, the starting time is 7 o'clock. It's 7:02 right now, so it should be getting started pretty soon. This is fun. I've never casted before.
It's very entertaining.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna pop off at some of the stuff that B-Team does because our B-Team here is kind of crazy actually. Yeah, I remember last week Philip, he's our Kirby player. He soloed their entire B-Team, so hopefully we can see another sweep like that.
We are hoping.
I mean, if it's close too, then that makes it for an exciting game.
Saginaw gets the win again.
Oh yeah.
And that's what we were really looking for. Ended up casting last week as well. It was Pip and I for League. And that was a very interesting matchup when you have two people that don't know anything about League.
Yeah, I was just about to say, I know nothing about League.
Pip and I went over like a week learning a bunch of stuff just to know how to play
all the buzzwords.
Yeah.
The League jargon.
I had like I had U.GG, which is like the character stats, champion stats and shit. I had like pulled up. Just like off to the side, and I was like, okay, yep. And then it's like Pip came up and he was like, oh, do you want to cast for them as well? Who are we playing against? We are playing against, who is it?
Oh, the Skyhawks, I believe. I forgot which college it is, but...
Oh, wait a minute, it's up there. Yeah, we're playing against the Skyhawks. We're not completely sure about who, the actual college is. Yeah, Pip came up to me and was like, oh, do you want to cast for Smash Bros. Today? I was like, sure, I guess. I know nothing about Smash, but okay.
Well, today you'll learn a lot about Smash. It'll be fun.
That's how it was.
It's a learning experience.
Absolutely. That's how any game is. It's like, if you're gonna do something, you might as well learn it as you go.
For sure. Yep, so... If we've got Sad Boy selecting a character, that's gonna be either John or Philip.
Sad Boy is John.
Yeah, it's John's Switch, but it could be either one of them playing. Yep. Andrew's aquatic, except he's playing from home today because he's sick. Yeah. Hope he feels better soon. But he's still with us. Eating.
Pip is playing first. I think somebody typed that in for me. Thank you.
Nice.
Oh.
That's exciting.
Hello!
Yo.
We have another person off the Smash team, Casey, joining us as well. So I will have two other people that know Smash a lot better than I do in this room.
I love the setup that Pips has going for it.
It looks perfect over there, and then you got this.
It's like, ooh, all of the buttons to adjust
Like the fancy stuff.
volume and editing.
And then we have our stream chat as well, so it's like I can see that through there, even though it's very small. I can see it.
Exciting.
Because Bunny's running it from Pip's computer, so Bunny says hello to you.
Oh, hello.
Hello there.
Yeah. Like if I get close to the mic, does it get like louder? Like
Yeah, because
super loud?
if you look right here, the sensitivity.
I had to do that to see.
Very, very sensitive. And you're picking it off.
Yeah.
It picks up every little sound, so I could just... Oh, we are currently finding the arena.
Finding the arena, dubs.
Woo!
Exciting. We're getting there. Figured out.
It was because we had
You know
nobody.
C-Team's computer?
We'll be competing Mr. B.
Oh, cool.
The dude, I already asked him, like, hey, is it okay if we get after a half hour from after start time? Because we only have two working Ethernet ports, and A and B are going at that time. Which, you know, B team's starting now, so I'm like, yeah, extra half hour will be fine for them as long as they're okay.
Yeah, I'm trying to get in touch with A's team captain.
This dude took until Sunday. I messaged him Friday when it first came out. I'm like, hey, 8 p.m. good for you guys on Monday. He didn't get back to me until Sunday. Which, I mean, that's fine. It's a new message. Sometimes you don't see it if you're on mobile. But I'm like now getting very hyper aware of like emails, messages from new people, just in case, because all of this, like, people messaging me and all that.
Are you captain for the C team?
Yeah, Captain.
Okay. Yeah, so we have two captains in here.
Yeah, I didn't realize you were C-Team captain. That's awesome.
Oh, yeah.
I was about to say, I thought that you were, and I was just like, I gotta double check. Just because I'm still, like, trying to figure out who is who. So I know most of the Smash players, but I'm still learning, like, where you guys are on the teams. Well, we are joining an arena right now. Woo!
Step into the ring.
And there, oh. Uh-oh. There we go. SVSU stream. Pip is going to be playing first. So our B team player, Philip, aka Pip, he's going to be playing first on Sad Boy. And then Skyhawks. I don't know why I didn't think it was that. Will be playing with us as well. I feel like I was gonna sit here and be like, oh, we should explain Smash, but I'm pretty sure Smash is kind of self-explanatory. Unless you want to get into like...
We're off stage.
Yeah, when it gets into like some of the technical things.
Yeah, that's where it's like...
We can be like, oh, you know?
It's so hot!
And if he plays Ken.
No, dude, seriously. Yeah, I know. Kendrick was thinking about playing Ken today, but yeah, some of the online inputs are definitely harder to hit, just because.
Stay as my offline character.
Yeah, we love Nintendo Online.
Yeah. Even if it was rollback, I don't even think Nintendo would do it. They just need to update their servers, in my opinion.
I know that, is it each of you has a main and then a backup, or do you guys just go and choose?
Usually, because there's so many characters, a lot of Smash players will stick to like a main and a secondary, but there are a lot of people who can also just play a bunch of different characters depending on matchup.
Like Kendrick?
Yeah, Kendrick is a prime example of that. The match is about to start.
Alright, it looks like I saw a Kirby and a Link. Pip is playing Kirby and we're versing a Link from Skyhawk.
Boy, I wonder how that's gonna go. Because the Kirby Link matchup's not one that I know a lot about.
Looks like you're doing button check right now.
Yeah, but
Yes. Looks like it.
Ooh, actually, wait, why is Philip on?
yeah, Phillips.
I don't know, they just dropped it. It just dropped down like that, but Pip is.
Yeah.
I don't know why it's
It's the wrong stage, too. Okay, it might actually just be straight up button check. Philip is also on the wrong name. I will go ahead.
Yeah, well, he's not on the wrong name, but
Oh, yeah.
yep.
I think it was just a button check because they're
And wrong.
going down to
as the B reverses.
They're getting technical.
Bunny has said if we need any info or anything to let him know.
Okay, sounds good. Thanks, Bunny.
Thanks, Bun Bun.
All right, so good game one. Oh.
That game when we went to Skyhawk, so it probably would not have been a good game.
Yeah, bad game one.
Okay, I touched the Google Quiet of a 20-foot HDMI cable we have out there, and it decided to just mark me.
Oh, that's exciting.
It
I
has
don't even know what it is.
territory now.
Dude, I can just... I'm gonna probably sue others.
Go for it, be my guest. His parents aren't watching this stream, it's okay.
Besides, he's out there with the watch party.
No.
So it looks like they're gonna start the first match again.
His
Or,
parents.
well,
will
the
listen.
actual first match. We'll see what happens.
So it looks like they'll just be on one blitz.
We have people asking Pip questions, and Bunny's running the stream, so Bunny's the only one that sees the questions.
What are the Pip questions?
Oh, you free to play Overwatch tomorrow? Like, this is Bunny. Oh. Hey, Pip.
Yeah. Speaking of Overwatch, Overwatch 2 is coming out. I think today at noon was like the tomorrow at noon.
4th.
Yeah, tomorrow.
I meant for the Overwatch 1 servers to be shut down.
Oh, yeah, they get.
Yeah, I
there
think
will
that
be
was
24 hours without Overwatch 1 servers.
Overwatch no longer exists.
So they still have offline.
Very, very depressing
Yeah, fair.
for all of you. Very depressing.
Yeah, I'm excited for 2.
I think I'm gonna download it once it comes out, even though I may not have all the much space on my laptop. I need it.
Yeah.
So there's only 50 gigs online right now, which I got.
I think we have match starting. We are Link and Kirby.
Starting.
I'm excited.
Here we go.
Okay, so it is a Link and Kirby matchup, it looks like.
Link Kirby. I wonder how Philip's gonna do this one because I know Kendrick played a little bit of Link for a long time.
So looking at both of these, are these more light characters, or are they considered heavy?
Kirby is one of the lightest in the game. Link is on the heavier side, but he's around like the middle.
Yeah, he's around the middle of the way. He's a good type combo and proper ways. Works out well. But if Kirby like do both types of games.
Yeah, something like that. Oh, I thought Philip was gonna get the spike there with the up B. I clenched a little bit.
I guess one thing that's also because most people don't know the Korean stuff like Foley. You know the my 8-year-old cousin plays Kirby up B down thing.
Dude, that parry was nice. Yeah, Link is just trying to play a game of keep away right now, I think. But the thing is, Kirby has to get close.
Kirby could also probably crouch sneak out like Kyle's
I was gonna say, Philip is spacing things really well. He unfortunately got hit by that forward air off the ledge. Link knows how to go for bomb setups. That can be scary. Because Link bomb can just destroy Kirby. Oh, there we go. Strong dash attack. Yeah, Kirby dash attack always surprises me with just how early it stocks.
or even at low percents with sour.
That's okay. It gets us an even stack.
Oh, I liked what he was going for. He was trying to keep him in stun with that. Philip is doing Philip things. Get him, get him. Oh! That was so good, actually. He recognized that he went deep, so he's probably gonna use the bomb recovery.
Blink would have hecked there, would have gotten spiked even without the tech. He probably accidentally had an accidental B reversal out there though to push him out further.
Probably. I love the way that Philip is spacing these.
Pip is doing very well. Oh, for people wondering why that number at the top was changed, that is just to keep track of like the stocks. So each player gets 3 stocks. Each team is gonna have a total of 9. And at the beginning of each game, it's like, so if in this one, if Kirby is to beat Link, Link's gonna be completely out, or that player's gonna be completely out, and then we'll have Pip. When he goes on to the next person, he will lose a stock, so he'll only have 2 stocks left. And Pip is playing this really nicely.
Yes, absolutely. He forced the high recovery there. Yeah, if he could steal a stock without losing one, that's gonna be huge.
Oh, fair enough. Holy connecting.
That up tilt was really smart. That would be like just down.
Oh, the Kirby lightweight coming out with all out. That's
True. There he goes.
There we go.
Philip
Nice
keeps
job,
2 stocks. Yeah, that's gonna have a really, really good lead actually.
That is very nice.
Yeah, because Philip was at like what, like 112% or something like
Yes,
that.
he was. I think 116. About.
Yeah. Either way, high 100, that all just gets erased. He just starts fresh with 2 stocks,
Yes.
and so that creates a huge lead.
Absolutely.
Yeah, because now they have to. Now the other team has to dig through almost an entire player more than what they would normally have to.
generally the goal for players to take at least 3 to 2 stocks. That
Yeah.
usually puts you in a good position. But
Yeah,
looks like-
my goal number is 4 when it comes to like when I'm doing group battles, because it's like if you take 4, you are like you're just putting yourself ahead.
I was gonna say that's usually a good mentality for starting and anchor is if you can take 4 stocks, you've done well. Middleman, it's just good to even out stocks and just put 3 between each other. Because if
Yeah.
you do that, then game's still at neutral, and if you're already above, you're already ahead.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, too, like just take the most stocks possible.
I was say if you usually go
That
into
is
the
true.
match, I was
Yeah,
gonna say,
it'd be like
Inflicting
Philip last time and just sweep their entire team.
That's basically how like I know how like Smash this is. Try to get as much damage and try to take as many stocks as you can. That's basically how I have it like in my head. And then obviously you have like a lot when you get into like deeper stats wise or like
okay, 1 second, I gotta go work on his profile real quick.
okay.
Got it.
Yeah, when you're sit there and you go into more of like a statistical way of looking at Smash, it's more you got like your characters and your matchups and that stuff. Ooh, we got
Yeah, seriously, with like, because Smash has like 84 characters, something like that. I should honestly know this number. Kirby Hero, that's gonna be exciting.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
take a guess. Is Hero kind of like the Link where it's like a middle
Here-
in the middle for light and heavy characters?
Yeah, Hero is actually quite similar to Link in some ways. Except Hero's projectiles are a lot more flashy, and he has a lot more options. Yeah, Hero can be very unpredictable because his down B is a menu
Yes.
that you can just select a move from, and there's like 31 different moves that it can pick from.
Kind of like a Cloud. Similar.
Well,
Cloud.
that's
or
similar.
one of them.
Yeah. So yeah, like Hero's menu, like that right there, that's
Yeah.
one of the best projectiles in the game. Yeah, kaboom, it literally vacuums people into it, and then you get nuked for it. Yep, he has the... Oh, yeah. Powered up his attack. That does a lot. Yeah, he was hoping that Philip can take a stock. Except this hero is just applying a lot of pressure. Yep, hero's definitely keeping his distance and just kind of using menu. I mean, it's the game plan though. Yeah, Philip's trying to get the up smash.
He is. You're correct.
Oh, that was almost true. Yeah. Yeah, Puff is trying to get this stock, except Hero's making it super tough.
We have Kirby and Hero.
Oh, that was way too close for comfort for a shield break.
He lost another stock.
That was awesome. James Kirby, pretty good.
It was pretty good. Well, Philip with the fast or not Philip, Hero with the fast recovery.
Oh. Phil can take this stock. He probably can go for a good suck off stage.
Yeah,
He's been
probably.
trying to.
Yeah, because if Philip's gonna take 2 stocks, he's gonna have to cheese. Hey,
Oh,
there's a stock.
So yeah, Phil can cheese this.
He doesn't get snoozed.
I know Hero is one of the characters that Kirby can stuck off stage. He can
Yeah.
still out of it.
Little Kirby sucking cuck.
Actually, I'll know it'll be his plan here in a little bit.
Yeah.
Probably not convention.
I feel like right now he's just trying to play as patient as possible. Go underneath all of the hero moves. Because he's right up by his face. You just can't do.
he's trying to time it as evenly as possible so he can actually land like an attack.
Yeah.
Otherwise, if he does
That almost. Oh, that might kill. Oh, never mind. Up throw would have.
I didn't get the first psych up there.
It was one of them. One of the things that just makes balloon characters go pop. Also. Oh. Dude, yes. Good stuff from Puff.
Still going with the gravy train.
Oh my.
he's at
Oh.
doing.
A Kirby lives
okay.
at 163.
If he doesn't get hit, he's fine. Oh, never mind. Yeah, the regrab cost it, but holy moly. It hardly looks like.
Out there too. That's okay. He brought him down to 1 stock, so the next person who's gonna have fresh 3 stocks only has to go through 1 with him,
For sure.
which is very good.
Funny, I
So-
don't mean to like rag on you, but it's supposed to be 6'4".
Yep, it is 6-4.
Yeah, it's 6'4", buddy.
Thank you.
65-4. We have 65 stocks. Okay.
I mean, 65 stocks. You guys are lucky then.
Oh yeah.
We're going to Worlds.
It's got a lot of one-ups. Ba-da-da-da-da-dum.
Back in original Mario with the shell.
Yeah.
Beam stage.
I feel like every Mario game has one of those like infinite one-up exploits.
I will say Mario 3D Worlds is the hardest though, probably. There's
3D
a
World?
lot you gotta kind of put into that.
There was
okay,
there was
for
one
some
spot in particular.
Yeah, it was in the
Um,
underground.
It wasn't even the underground actually. There was one spot that I found. It was I think World 1 3rd level, something like that. There was this little spot. It was next to a waterfall. You can just kind of
Oh yeah.
yeah.
I'll say I found some hard
I think
spots.
I think you had to high jump for it, but also I haven't played that game in forever, so it might not even be the right level. But
It's
like,
been a while since I played it.
yeah.
Have a feeling we're probably gonna be sending out Andrew next with him going into the stands to pick a
Yeah,
character.
because Aquatic is
100%.
selecting right now. Aquatic is selecting right now. That means that we have Andrew. Once again, as Seth said earlier, he's playing from home right now because unfortunately he has become less sick.
he is also absolutely goated.
Yes.
Captain Falcon,
Here-
yes sir.
Falcon. I don't think I've seen Andrew play Captain Falcon, not gonna lie.
Yeah, it's his main, and he does it really well.
Aggressive when he needs to be, and will be patient when he needs to hit back. He's
For
also been
sure.
having a lot of fun lately, is what I've been noticing. He likes to cut combos early and just hard punish any air dodge.
Dude, yes, that is a really good it's a good thing to do that not enough people do. Like it's okay to give up a combo if you can just like smite someone at like 60 for it.
It's gonna be quite interesting.
Oh,
Because if I'm guessing, Captain Falcon's probably a heavy character.
He's closer to heavy than a lot of the other ones. I think he's like 15th heaviest, something like that.
Andrew definitely knows this, but I want to say he's
Yeah,
heaviest.
Andrew is a like guru when it comes to this game and just like overall knowledge for it about like hyper specific things. The dude does his research. He's trying for these hard kills. Oh, had to. Oh! Hero
Go,
air dodging
Andrew.
in. Yeah, not the play against Captain Falcon. Captain Falcon will just. Yeah, I don't know. Up smash is like one of my biggest complaint moves with that character.
Box.
The thing is like a black hole.
What is it? If you hit both feet at the top, instead of doing just the usual 19%, it does 24 with almost like a point. Was it like a 1.2 increased knockback?
That is-
You
yeah.
hit some spots with it.
Speeds you.
So yeah, within those situations like that, you'd definitely want to air dodge away from Falcon. The most we can do, we can run forward and maybe grab you. That hero in that case probably could up air dodge up on the ledge.
Bunny,
up
they're
on
down to 3 stock.
Yep, so it's 6-3.
But Andrew probably would have came back with the up air chain.
For sure, yeah. Andrew was definitely going for like aggressive Captain Falcon stuff there, but I mean, in the end, it worked out. I was worried with that first down air that he ran off for. He was going to die, but here the hero up B, the little tornado, is what saved him there. Yeah, except he's one to learn pretty fast when it comes to that kind of stuff. I don't feel like he's gonna play it as aggressive this next game because he's like, yeah.
He might first stock and then we'll slow back down. Unless he just gets that 0 to death. Oh, crispy. But
yeah, he might go for that. Like, oh yeah, we got stocks to spare. I'm just gonna, you know.
Yeah, the lot.
There's one thing I've noticed in this playstyle. If he ever gets a 0 to death, he's into it and going in afterwards.
Dude,
You're not gonna stop him.
He's momentum based.
Player and character.
Dude, yes. It's the Falcon spirit. Show me your moves.
That's our spirit. We love it. Anyone watching, if you have any friends that are into any of the esports people or anything, get them to come and watch this, please.
Woo! Esports.
Our last game for the league on Friday when we had people casting for it, which was Pip and I actually. We had 86 views on it today for people that watched it after it was done.
Holy.
We had 86 people viewing it, so
that's exciting.
Get people to come watch it now and after. What's up?
Actually, it hopped up to 88 earlier today.
88?
I was gonna check and see. I'll just go back.
Right.
Because I mean, yeah, I ran the spectator thing, but I mean, I wanted to see what you guys generally had to say because like I was listening half the time with you guys.
Bunnies. You got it. Yeah, smashes on this one. The others were trying to get to go into the other one, and that's SVSU Cardinals.
Yep.
Through Twitch. I just think that right now, because it's such a janky setup right now, that we can't really do any... Oh, we have the battle starting. We just can't really stream through the Cardinals.
This is the last character.
Game and watch!
This is a bad matchup for Falcon.
Yeah, they probably thought that one through. They're like, yeah, we have just a thing for you. What's it with Game and Watches running in these brackets lately?
Mine's been doing pretty well at tournaments lately.
Yeah, that is true. I mean, he got second at what was it? Tech. Lost Tech City, I think it was called.
Oh yeah, Lost Tech City.
Yeah. Yeah, he got second to Mars. Except Mars is kind of his bracket demon, but
yeah. Zero Suit does kind of tend to go a little bit harder against Game & Watch because
I mean Game & Watch does need like losing matchups.
Yeah. It's another Pikachu situation.
That turnaround's clean.
I look at him and I find him to be very...
Get the knee. Oh.
He's a very weird character in my opinion. I realize, like,
it's not an unpopular opinion by any means. Philip. Not Philip. Andrew. I was gonna say Game & Watch is gonna be fishing for a kill, but so is Andrew. Okay, I was gonna say he doesn't get hit by those.
2 different ways in that comment, buddy. I love that.
Gets the first stock with that up B. Okay. Captain Falcon up B is so good. And Gorilla Grips from half a stage away. Ooh, forward air.
That's okay. That's okay. Still even on stocks. Bunny, if you want to level that down, it's going to be 5 and 2 on stocks. Thanks, darling.
So yeah, the one problem with the Falcon Game & Watch, matchup is Game & Watch can just up B out of a lot of our combos, especially our up air combos.
That's the thing, yeah. Because up B is like frame 2 on Game & Watch, right?
Yeah.
That's not okay. Also, thank the lordy Andrew had a jump there. Knee? Oh. Yeah, Andrew wants that up B because he knows that it'll kill Game & Watch super early. Yeah, Game & Watch I think is even lighter than Kirby. So.
Yes, he the other thing too about the up Bs, those send Game Watch at a pretty good angle just to run on air. Because I mean, as
I love his usage of down B actually. But yeah, go on.
yeah, with Game Watch, how do you usually cover high in air dodge or do an aerial back to stage so you can catch them with an air? Just stick little footsies in the hitbox and call it a day.
Good patience on the shield on Andrews. And
There we go.
Punishing the down air with a back air. Looks like we might be taking this one home.
I may or may not be looking at a tier list to see like heaviest to latest on these.
Who the second heaviest character in the game is. Ooh! Applying a ton of pressure there. Invincibility ran out,
We
and
got
that's
that
the
one.
end of that
That's
set.
one
Holy
against-
moly.
Nice job. Nicely done, SVSU.
Yeah, it's a best of 3, right? I think. 3 or 4.
Best of 3.
Okay.
Best of 3? Cool.
So first 2.
Hoo-wee!
Nicely done, SVSU. Oh, there we go. We have the cheering now.
Yeah.
I forgot that they're behind. And
Yeah, there's a delay, and we're streaming it here as well. And so there's people watching the stream, and then we're streaming it in here. So it's like we pop off because we won, and then like
behind there.
9 seconds later, we hear it from the other room. Like,
Yeah. I see him right there. I may or may not count that one.
dude, I love Andrew. Aquatic. I should probably use tags. I realized.
Yeah.
He's the 23rd
Because you're
heaviest.
streaming.
I mean, we've been like doing a mix of them, so I don't know if it really matters. We've been trying to use tags, but it's like if we use their name.
Famous, we have to use their tags. We don't want to release their identity to the world.
Oh no.
I'm gonna go check and see if there's any more Ethan reports that work in there, because it sounds like the dude that we're versing, he'll start at 9. So we'll make sure. Hopefully they can, because he goes, I'm gonna talk to my team. But I mean, I'm gonna go check. I should get it done early. I gotta work on that.
There you go.
I have found Captain Falcon on the list. He is the 23rd heaviest. If I'm
Captain Falcon?
yeah, if I'm counting this correctly.
I didn't realize he was 20. Oh yeah, there have been some.
Yeah.
Like,
He's up here. Right there. Because he's tied up with like a bunch of them at like 104.
Well, I think I was thinking of Terry's weight instead of Captain Falcon.
Yeah, Terry's right here underneath like Bowser Jr.
Yeah, because Bowser Jr. is like 12, maybe something like that.
Something. Bowser, K. Rool, Donkey Kong, DDD, Ganondorf, Charizard, Cineroar, Piranha Plant, Samus, Dark Samus, Bowser Jr. Yeah, Bowser Jr.'s 16th.
Okay.
And then Terry would be 17th. So yeah.
I think it's hilarious that Terry is heavier than Ridley. Ridley, Space Dragon, Terry, Guy.
Average guy that you'd see fighting in the street. I think it's another hero and another Captain Falcon.
That's exciting. Excited to see how this. Oh,
it's Link!
Captain Falcon. The thing is, Andrew has some experience as Link, like playing the character. But I'm not sure how he does going against it. So it'll be good to see how this goes. Aquatic starting off with the good luck, have fun, followed by almost a sick clip. Getting lots of damage though.
Link's trying to even out that play as well. However, I'm gonna take a guess.
Link's applying a lot of pressure here. Won't let him get close. Oh, there he goes. Aquatic attempting the up smash. Sometimes people do get hit by those.
I'm trying to see. Okay, so the other guy is SOC purple.
Yeah.
So I'm just trying to think.
I hate Falcon up B because of how it's just like it's good in this case.
It's very good in our case because
Yeah,
you know,
but,
that
like-
lets us win.
Like watching that thing just magnet to people,
Ooh,
like it makes me want to yarf.
go Bunny.
Oh, good. Oh, he teched it, but then he air dodged. The tech was awesome though, especially online. That stuff's hard to do.
Still okay.
We are still okay.
He still has 2 stocks. And he's still low.
I was gonna say, 'cause their link is pretty good.
Buddy, you had it right. You had it right, buddy. You had it right.
Yes.
Bunny changing the stocks. You had it right at first, honey.
Dude, Andrew's RARs are looking super nice. Pops up. Ooh.
Ooh. Seeing that he
For those of you that don't know what a RAR is a I actually forgot what the acronym stands for, but it's essentially when you do like an instant turnaround back air. Ooh. Up B saves the day again.
Oh yeah, we must have an even amount of people that are from the previous or the other team as well. So we've got some Let's Go Skyhawks in here as well.
Oh yeah. Welcome, Skyhawks.
I see someone saying Andrew hates Game & Watch.
That's not an unpopular opinion. I'm on that boat personally. But I mean, I'm also a little bit biased. I play K. Rool.
You do play K. Rool, though.
Yeah.
And your K. Rool
Nothing like
is
running that
nasty.
-2. But ooh, the up B is good. Ooh.
Okay.
Link with the good coverage. Yeah, Hero Spin is a really, really good move. I forget what frame it comes out, but it's pretty fast. Ooh, the spacing was nice on avoiding that bomb. I thought he was going to get hit by that, but he just stood there, unyielding. Yeah, this neutral is really, really nice.
This is a very, very intense matchup right here.
It definitely is. They're both.
And seeing that Andrew.
The whip. Oh!
Oh.
He whiffed the up B and then he tried to cross him up, except Link knew what was up and covered that really well. Yeah, good stuff for the Skyhawks. Yep, so current stocks are 7-6. Skyhawk favor.
I need you to check in.
Oh, all right, I'm gonna go check in. I'm captain for the A team. I'm gonna head out. Yeah.
Yeah, come to the chat. All right, so Seth had to go check in his team. A team is going to be playing in just a few moments. Casey has joined me once again, so we still have Smash knowledge in the room.
Yep. If anyone wants to know Smash 18, they'll be over on the SVSU esports stream, so you can go find them on there. If you're part of the SVSU esports Discord, the link is in there for the streaming of esports. Thank God the DLC actually said that he was fine with the change at 9 p.m., so I don't have to rush B or try and find a port that works.
Thank God.
I've tried probably about 7 of them in there.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Was that the same problem that you guys had last week
Yes,
too?
that was.
Oh.
So I'm probably gonna get me or Andrew to talk to Alex and see what we can do about that, so it doesn't keep happening.
Is it just the Ethernet cables themselves, or is it just because?
What it's saying is that the switches are struggling to find the IP address. I don't know what would be causing that situation.
SVSU's esports channel, if you're talking about, is it either Discord or the Twitch? If it's the Discord, it's SVSU Esports. If it's the Twitch, it's SVSU Cardinals. Right now, obviously, because of the setup that we have, I think we've just had difficulty trying to get the Smash set up through the SVSU Cardinals, so we've just been doing it here. Kirby and Link.
Yep. Well, we have Link down to
Link is down to 1, so I'm taking a guess that it's Pip.
Oh yeah. So Pip should hopefully just kind of take the last stock without any issue. That's what we're truly hoping for.
Of course, no problem. Glad to help and answer your guys' questions. Yep, Pip is a Kirby name, so Pip is most likely going to whoop this guy's butt. Especially since he's down to 1 stock, it's probably going to be similar to what Andrew did in the previous battle with him being Captain Falcon against Hero. It's most likely going to be them immediately taking that stock. And Pip being a Kirby main is slightly disgusting, but that's okay.
Yep. Most people kind of just look at you and go, really, you're a Kirby main. You usually get a disgusting look for it. I've seen it multiple times, especially when we've gone out.
It's even more disgusting when you watch someone play, like Pip.
Ooh, Pip excellent doing suicide right there. You missed the ledge on Stuffy.
Oh.
Well, that's okay. As long as you can finish off this stock about losing another, it's still
That's
in
true.
that
As long as Pip can get him down that stock.
There we go. Check on out by the lane.
He's got him up to 122% for damage. So, isn't that like closer to where it's like most moves would be able to finish them off on that stock?
Yep, there you go.
Like that.
Dash tactic.
Like that.
I thought Phil was probably going to be looking for a down tilt F smash, because that's generally what he does when I hit about 100%, is just 1 and then 2 for death. Works pretty well, but I mean, dash attack also kills.
Alrighty. Good job on that one, Philip. It's gonna be interesting on what they're gonna pick up next against Kirby as well, I feel. Because I'm wondering what they're gonna send out against Pip.
Yeah, because I want to say for a Kirby, a Kirby and a Game Watch matchup, I want to say they're still even with that. Kirby doesn't really get too bullied by Game Watch, and Bully Watch doesn't get bullied by Kirby. It'll be interesting about what they pick. I have a feeling they'll probably still get Game & Watch because they look pretty comfortable with the character.
Right.
But see what they do.
Looking at it as well, would it be more of like if you have I'm gonna use Link as an example because Link is probably like more of a swordsman. I guess is probably the best way to put it. So he's gonna have a sword that's gonna be like a longer reach. So Kirby has to like get inside, get closer to them to attack. So I also feel they might look into like maybe getting like a farther distance or like a wider range.
Yeah, like
Character as well. Yeah.
Hero.
Oh, Hero again. Okay.
Okay. Interesting pick. So I have a feeling their Game & Watch is just their anchor player, and
Probably.
So it's gonna be the third.
Yeah, because we're seeing basically a similar lineup compared to last time. Who's the other one on A team or B team?
We have John Sadboy, the
John.
account that's actually going right now. He plays Bowser and Cloud. I have a feeling since he's going in the back, he'll be playing Bowser.
Yeah.
That's who he said he's felt more confident with online, is just with Bowser in general.
Mhm.
I mean, fun character.
Yeah, because we didn't see that at all in the last game that I realized. So, looking at it, if their third one's gonna be a Game & Watch, it's gonna be if Pip loses his 2 stocks here, it's gonna probably be a Game & Watch against most likely a Bowser, like you said, or John. So.
But if Pip does end up taking out this hero right here, and Game & Watch comes out, I have a feeling John likes Cloud, because I think he feels more kind of. Ooh,
we can get some
Smash
insider information because I see John out there. Be like, what do you think?
Yeah. I mean, even at that too last week, John didn't get to play because their opponent killed him.
Pip sat there and soloed it.
Yeah, and then Andrew repeated the same thing afterwards too.
Andrew lost 1 stock. It was last week. Pip soloed their first game, and then Andrew came out, lost 1 stock, and then soloed the rest of it. So seeing that, I kind of find it interesting that we have a little bit more of a close matchup, in my opinion. Like that we actually sat there and soloed through them last week, but I also like seeing a little bit of a battle, in my opinion, because I think that makes it a little more interesting for a game.
It does. It definitely makes it more interesting for a game, especially for a stream too at that. Because I mean, if you're just watching someone get steamrolled, is it really? Sure, you can see some cool combos, but it's not really that fun to watch.
So commentary even sadder.
Because it's just like, oh, there they go again. But I mean,
Kirby won again. Wow. Oh, we took a stock. We have him down to 2 stocks. Kirby's down to 1 right now. Pip's giving him a little bit of damage.
Their first down smash. Wow.
Alright, so now we're gonna have John come out and play. So he's either going to be picking, from what you're saying, Cloud or Bowser.
Yeah. I have a feeling since he has 5 stocks, so he'll probably be going Bowser. more with this, is I feel like that's the character. That's the person when I've talked to him, he says he's felt more confident with online is just Bowser.
Right.
So, I mean, have your character.
I've seen him, like, he's very confident with Bowser from what I've seen, especially watching you guys, like, play outside of, like, practice or something. We normally have the Smash people, like, they're gonna group up and they normally, like, play over at one of the dorms, and a lot of the times, like, I realize sometimes you guys will goof off, but see, even though you guys still goof off, like, even though, like, I see that, it's still, like, you guys are still serious about it.
Yeah, we're
So,
still
you guys still,
serious.
like, pick your mains or who you're most comfortable with, so.
Yeah, like, when we go random, that's definitely us just kind of screwing around, having some fun. But generally, if you see us pick up characters, it's usually just because, you know, we want to play them a little bit. Why not?
Yeah. I feel that's another thing with Smash. Is like if you're gonna learn or if you're gonna play, you might as well like go as far as you are either comfortable with or as far as you want to explore.
Yeah. Because, I mean, if you get to know how to play a lot of characters, then you'll kind of know how to play that matchup. So it's really good to kind of just have a broad spectrum of knowledge for characters, because then, hey, if you go against them, you might have a better idea of how to beat them. Because lately I've been learning how to play Duck Hunt, which Kendrick out there on any team, he disagrees heavily with that, but it teaches me patience. I need to learn patience in the game somehow. So I'm playing that to learn can setups and all that. Well, we're still waiting on John to either pick his character. I have a feeling he might be having a little bit of dilemma.
Probably. I did see him go in there, so he's probably just trying to decide on who he's gonna pick. Ooh, excuse me. I know there's a trash. Dip has exited, so John's probably going to be selecting in a second. He's playing Bowser.
Yep, alright.
Alright, so Hero and Bowser matchup. Very, very interesting.
2, 1, go!
Alright. Hero is down to his 2 stocks. We have John at his full 3. This is unfortunately SDSU's last 3 stocks, so if John is not unable to defeat him in this round, it's going to be a point for the Skyhawks.
Yep, so John's got 5 stocks he has to get through, and 2 different people.
Yep. And most likely it's going to be this hero with 2, and then it's whoever the last one wants to pick.
They'll probably go Game & Watch again, I bet, because I feel like that's a good matchup for Bowser, though I don't know it fully. I feel like good up smash there by
Nice job, John.
Dodge.
Oh, John is...
Maybe coming up.
John's getting it.
One thing that John loves to do, if you notice the last stock, he did kind of like a sitting motion up in the air and slammed down. He loves that down B. That motion right there.
Alright.
He loves that because if it hits shield, it'll break it right away, which is a free up smash for Bowser, and with it being a drop kick, it's pretty much an automatic kill at ledge at 20% frame.
Right.
So John loves to go for it, and I mean, also it's kind of funny in my opinion. Because, I mean, it's kind of a predictable move if you get hit by it. Hey, you can't really blame anyone yourself.
You can't blame him. It is funny. Ooh, okay.
Oh, fully charged neutral B coming up. Hero to take last hit on John stock there.
That's okay. He still has 2 stocks. If he can at least get through this hero, I would be fine with that.
As long as he can get through this hero without losing another stock, I feel like John has a pretty good chance.
Absolutely.
Yeah, with the whole bounty thing, I can't say much because yes, I am also one to. Oh, the F smash taking that. John's going to need a little bit of a hole to dig himself out of now. But with the down B, I can't say much. I've gotten hit by it before several times, so hey, it happens.
Right.
There we go.
There you go, John.
So now John, in theory, has the 3 stock. He can't lose a single stock in this next game, but
Absolutely. John, don't fail us. I know you can't hear me, but don't fail us.
John's got it though.
I believe in him. I'm just saying, like, if he fails us, I will take Tony's job and eat his children. His first poor child. Bunny is saying in the chat, "We believe in you, John." There you go. We're giving him motivation.
Good support from the Outer Edge.
Hello.
Yo.
He has to 3 stock.
Yeah. That hero's kind of goated, though.
Yeah.
I just wanted to come in and say that. I like Hero a lot.
Bye, Seth.
Yep.
Come on. I sincerely apologize. We don't let Seth out in public that often.
He's generally in school. I work for doing marching band with one of them, so he's
Or
always there.
playing Smash,
Yeah.
obviously.
Obviously.
Obviously. Alright. So I'm gonna take a guess that we're gonna see Bowser again from John.
Yeah. Once you show a character in game, you have to play that character
Okay.
through.
Alright, so then it's basically up to the last character on the Skyhawks team that we're gonna see.
Yep.
So, like you were saying, it's most likely gonna be a Game & Watch, but there could also be like a different one. We're just not sure.
Yeah.
Just kind of have to wait and see what it is. But if I had to guess, that's probably their main. Would be Game & Watch.
Probably, because I feel like you usually lead with your main character in
Right.
your first match, because, hey, it's your best. Might as well
Right.
go forward. If you have to counterpick, you have to counterpick.
Oh,
actually,
there's
it's
Joker.
Joker coming on. I mean, I guess it's decent.
Okay,
Though
that's interesting.
He may die a little quicker from Bowser, but he has the combo potential just because Bowser's just a big body. He'll keep him in combos even longer.
It's very interesting. I think I just started seeing like a little bit more of Joker. I think the last practice that I came and watched you guys at, like I saw a couple people playing Joker.
Yep. Julian and John are playing Joker.
Yeah.
Julian wants to actually learn him on, Man on C team.
Right.
So, hey, it's a good character. Why not?
Oh, absolutely. I don't think any of them would probably be a very bad character. It's just like you have to be able to play them right as well.
And sometimes there's just that learning curve for
Right. Looking at this, he's dealing quite a bit of damage so far.
Yep.
That's 70 already.
He's already got his Persona out, so he has pretty good kill potential with any smash attack. And
Ooh.
also, in my opinion, I don't know. I feel like the Persona up B, I feel like it's easier to catch than the normal Joker up B because of the whole fling out and flip the stage. So then you
Right.
just get to dangle there for a second while the up B, you have to go up. There we go, John taking the first stock.
There you go, John. Nicely done. Got 2 more to go. Ooh. Looking at this, I think John.
There's a shield break I was talking
Nice job,
about.
John.
This will most likely kill because Bowser.
There you go.
There we go.
1 more to go.
So John is definitely in this. He could win it.
Nice job, John. You have 1 to 1. Either team has any like chance of winning.
Yep.
Looking at this.
And most likely, I feel like John's probably won a little bit of the mental game right now because, I mean, getting shield broke like that is kind of hard. It's hard to come back to it, I will say.
There they are. Yep.
Yep.
There's that little delay. We hear it out there. Come on, John. Come on.
Ooh, John going for a second one.
Oh.
Oh, there it is. The counter coming out. Yep. Is this the one?
Alright, that win is gonna be going to the Skyhawks.
Close game nonetheless.
That was a very, very good game though. That was very close and very good. John was very well done. It was very well done.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. But we're gonna be back. So it's best of 3. We still have 1 more game to go for the B team. Let's hope. Yes, thank you for pointing that out, Bunny. We are all tied up. It is 1 to 1. This next round is basically for all the marbles, so we will see who wins. I'm gonna go actually get like a drink. I will be back. I'm leaving you guys alone, Casey. I apologize.
Yeah, I do kind of question who we're gonna set up next. Because I have a feeling we'll probably lead with Pip because Pip did do a good lead out last time, and he seemed to have taken care of the Link pretty well. But you know, we'll see if they lead out with Andrew again. Gee, I'm gonna go see if I can Skype John real quick.
I am very sad.
You were really close though. You were.
I was close. I tried to read it again. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I saw that another down via ledge. It looked like you were gonna try and read him.
I knew he was gonna roll. I'm like, okay, he's doing something at ledge. I have one option. My kill option. Oh, I have no more time because apparently I have to talk.
Oh yeah, go do that.
Bye, John. I am back, people.
Got John leading.
John's. Ooh, that's gonna be interesting.
Well, it's time to see if he'll lead with Cloud or Bowser.
It's gonna be a very interesting pick. I know time to not hydrate myself again. That was something I was told to do during the last stream, and I did not do.
Oh yeah.
They were like, make sure you hydrate, and I said, well, I have energy drinks, so I'm not going to be.
Ooh, just water for me.
Not again.
Yeah, I do wonder what John's gonna do this time for leading.
This is gonna be very interesting because obviously Bowser's main and his secondary is probably Cloud.
Mm.
That's like major guess. I am unfortunate to say I will not be hydrating. Just making bad choices, my good friends.
I got my water out my bag. I mean, I should probably go grab it.
Okay, Casey's hydrating. I'm not. Yeah, this is. I actually kind of like casting because that's actually giving me like a chance to actually learn games. Like I played a couple games of Smash and League. I think I touched up a little bit on Smash before I actually started trying to play League, but both of them I never really got like playing into, but like watching them and learning about them is still very much fun.
Yeah.
Especially when you are sitting here casting for it. It's very, very fun.
Yeah, I mean, casting in general is kind of fun. Like the one game I didn't know anything about was League, so I mean, it's my first time actually ever seeing gameplay. I never have watched League or played it. It's just something I never did, never interested me or anything. But hey, I mean, I might learn more for it. So if they want help with casting with all that, I can help with it now.
Absolutely. You guys are not going to Tri-City, right?
Actually, Big House is coming up on this Friday, which is the majors down in Detroit.
Oh, okay.
So most likely, all the people at Tri-City are going to be going down there. So there won't be too many people. It'll just be like a nice, probably nice level
Right.
for the kind of lower sitting players.
Pip is normally, or well, was my cat. Ooh,
There we go, coming out with the Cloud Hero.
Cloud. Ooh, that's gonna be interesting.
Okay.
Pip was my caster on Friday,
Mhm.
so you have two people that know shit about League.
Yeah, I'm not gonna on the computer. So I'm like, here.
Let's go. And I love that we forgot that you were basically watching.
Mhm.
I think we're doing a quick button test.
They are starting. They're just electing to pretty much just let everyone do their thing first and let it go. Hero don't go.
Alright.
There we go.
Alrighty.
I guess that's generally just a thing between characters that have charging abilities. At the beginning, they kind of just charge their own. So that's just kind of how it starts sometimes. That means usually
somebody
one
in the
is
chat like my main right there for Hero.
We love the RNG character. I mean, he's
Your mains, Casey. Your main and secondary.
I co-main Falcon and Kazuya, and then I secondary Roy and Duck Hunt. So I got a little bit of a weird character situation.
You have
but
a wide variety from what I'm hearing.
John can get by the flag. I have a feeling the air dodge got buffered there, so that's
Probably.
bad to see. But John could come back from it. Yep, here we go, another charging thing. Ooh, that's my thing with boom.
Ooh, that's uh-oh.
Well, as long as John can take a stock here, I mean, that's pretty good. I guess that's just the one goal probably for John at this point, is just to take a stock, so he
least
doesn't
one.
need as much of a deficit for everyone.
One, maybe two. If he gets there and gets one, and then if he tries to get another, that would probably be great.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like John could cheese out a second one. Ooh, missing the cross slash there. So one thing he's got to be careful of is the hero neutral beat. Though he can't throw it out right now because he doesn't have 46.
He has a somewhat decent chance right now because Hero is right now it's at 122%. So I think he has a pretty good chance. I just think he's playing it safe so he doesn't lose his last one. There we go.
He took it with the back air.
Right there.
I have a feeling we'll probably see John trying to go out more off stage to get him at this point, just so he can take the stock early. Because if he dies, that's fine. But if he can just take the second stock, he
Right.
should.
Someone is also maining Ken in our chat as well.
Oh, we got another Ken main in chat. On A team, we actually have a not really. I wouldn't say a Ken main, but yes, he plays Ken a lot. He's really good with him. He is my bracket demon. Anytime during tryout, if I came against Kendrick, it's always Ken that I was afraid of. Phil's Kirby, I could get through it at least. It's just the Ken was always my problem. John's already got my kill percent, so I feel like Cross Slash would probably take it here.
He's trying to do, I believe.
Yep. I have a feeling he's trying to call it a roll right now, by the looks of it.
I think it's bad that every time they're on the stage, I don't try to pay attention to the characters fighting. It's Animal Crossing, so I just, like, pay attention to the background, but it's like, I need to focus on the actual, like, people playing.
Oh, there we go. Cross Slash poking shield after the back.
Nicely done.
There we go.
That was actually very well played.
That is perfectly fine. John took 2 stocks.
Yep, that's fine.
Yep.
I hear him out there cheering.
Yeah, that's the one thing John loves to go for is Cloud. When he gets limit, he loves to go for that back air to side B. Generally, in most people, it'll catch him. It'll catch your little foot when it pops out.
Absolutely.
So that's the one thing I always notice that John loves to do. So whenever I play against him in friendlies or in tournament,
Right.
it's the one thing I'm always looking for if he's playing fucking.
It's very nicely done on John for getting at least 2 of those stacks. So our next person playing,
Looks
which
like
will
it'll
either
be
be
Aquatic.
oh,
It's
so
gonna
it's gonna be
stand.
Andrew. So we have Andrew playing next.
He'll probably be Falcon. I don't really. He could be playing Aegis or Pyramithra. But I have a feeling he'll probably stick with his Falcon right now. 'Cause that's the one character, you know, he's worked a lot on him. He's been playing with him probably for, I don't know. Okay, I actually don't know how many years he's worked with Falcon, but it looks like he's worked with it a while.
Basically, he's just had a lot of practice and a lot of time to get adjusted with them.
Looks like John Phil need to take the Switch in our esports room out of the ring real quick, so Skyhawks could get in there.
Skyhawks cannot get in. No, we don't allow it now.
The game will be put on pause.
Never.
Oh yeah, so just so everyone knows, A team should be starting right now with it being 8:03. Either they're in the middle of banning stages or getting ready to go. So that stream should be up on the SVSU Cardinals Twitch channel if anyone would like to go watch.
I will pull that one up on my phone just so I have it like off to the side. Just so like if any of you guys want like any updates on A team, I can most likely give you it. Or if you want, you can hop between those 2 streams as well.
I'm gonna say
The battle's about to start. I think it's Falcon.
yeah, probably
Yeah, it's Falcon.
Falcon Hero. So we gotta let Hero kill himself twice, and then we can start the match. So we're gonna be going to Battlefield. This is a pretty good stage for Falcon because of the upper platform. We can continue with up air trains and all that. Hero, I feel like that's a pretty good stage for him as well because he can nair or up air a lot better. But I also don't play Hero that often. I also don't see too much Turk play with him either, so just kind of going off general knowledge of, you know, kind of playing with him.
Right. I have no knowledge of it, so at least you have a little more knowledge than I do. That's what matters. Somebody with knowledge here about it.
So yeah, I've generally gotten more knowledge about more of the random characters, like Olimar, just for like their weird like, oop, you're getting hit by the snooze, but because of that low enough percent, he'll really get quick, which is nice. Oh, missing the IPJ up air, which is it's a nice tech instant double drop up air, which gives us a little more height on the up air. And with that, Andrew would usually get a kill move off of, but didn't look like he was at the right percent.
Looking at it as well, like I've noticed, like when you guys are freely playing, like I've realized a lot of the times when you're freely playing, you guys pick random characters, and I think that also helps like expand your character knowledge, and not just like your knowledge, but like maybe play characters that you play. Because like you said, it's like you pick up maybe another character if you do that. So I think that's actually very, very.
I was about to say, if one of the other ones get you main Sue as well, you can see how other people might play the character, so might know a different play style. Because between me and Andrew with Falcon, we both play them a little bit differently, but close to the same combo-wise. It's just neutral and a little different than Andrew, I guess.
Right.
That's at least what most of the 18 people have told me, so I can play neutral a lot different.
Bunny's in the chat saying on rare occasions he plays Pichu.
Oh, okay.
I know that he's been trying to like play a lot of Jigglypuff as well.
I mean, John has been. Oh, yep, Smash taking
Not Jigglypuff, Kirby. Oh my
I know
god.
Smash doesn't have to. But yeah, I mean, Jigglypuff's a fun character. You can usually carry him off screen and all that, which I mean, I find kind of fun. I've been able to do that a couple times.
Nah,
online.
he's picked up Pip's playstyle and decides to go for Kirby. So.
I mean, fair enough. If you're around the first.
We have a Joker main as well in the chat.
Okay. We had a guy named George on our A team that used to go here. Actually, does George still come to SVSU? Do you know?
George? He might.
Oh, there we go. Falcon Kick taking the stock.
Nicely done. Good job, Andrew. I don't know if he can hear us, but good job. He might have the stream pulled up somewhere.
Might hit the stream.
If he does, good job. Hope you hear me. Nicely taken. Also, I'm so glad that when we get a stock taken on SDSU side, the first person I hear is Tyler.
Yep, it's always Tyler.
So loud.
For Tony right now.
Where is Tony?
He said he wasn't gonna be here tonight. I have a feeling he either had something, not quite club-wise, but either something work-wise or school-wise. But he just said he couldn't make it earlier today, which that's cool.
Oh, dang. I mean, yeah, I guess we have to have somebody fill in for Tony. And I guess unfortunately it's my partner's loud voice. Yep. It was so funny. His parents ended up watching the stream and listening. Oh my god.
I guess they had a few things to say to you.
No. Like, they love me.
Yeah.
But they didn't realize it was me.
Okay. Well, I mean, I guess that makes sense. Your voice does sound a little different.
Yeah, my voice gets more annoying. I know. Alright, so we're gonna see Falcon again. So we're gonna see. We saw Hero Main yet again. So we're most likely gonna see Link.
I have a feeling we'll probably see Link because of how well the Link did against Andrew last game.
Yeah, well, either still Link or the Game & Watch.
Yeah. I also wonder if they have other people they play that they might just pull out. Just third game. Here's a wild card.
Yeah, we're not gonna throw these two at you, but we're gonna throw these at you.
Yeah. I mean, sometimes that works really well. Sometimes it does. I mean, you're not expecting it. You gotta learn new playstyle off, right off the fly.
Are we down to? Is Andrew down to 2 stocks or 1?
He's on 2 stocks.
Bunny, it's gonna be 5-7.
5-6. Should be 5-6 since we took 3 stocks off the.
Oh yeah, 5-6, Bunny. Thank you, darling. I was about to say, 'cause I swear to God, like, our stocks are weird. Yep, we are seeing Link again. I don't think we're gonna see any wildcard characters pulled out. Just by seeing that, we're seeing like the repeat of their other mains. I don't know if they're gonna pull out like their secondaries or any wildcards. So.
There we go. Andrew taking the first stock off our quick.
Good job, Andrew. I don't think that was Tyler that time, but that's okay.
No, I think that was Peyton actually.
Make sure my 7-port plug is not dead.
Make sure the mouse still works and everything. And yeah, me too.
Yeah. Mic is still working. I can see that we're talking. Mouse. I had to plug it into another one because my first one is not working. So we're still going.
There we go. Oh, and then take it. Okay.
Aquatic do be kind of a cutie though. Well, Aquatic's not here, unfortunately. He's at home. He's sick.
Is that Riley chat, or is that someone else that you might know?
I don't know. Does Riley play Smash? Because if Riley does, that's the one that said that they're a Joker main.
I mean, I've played against Riley before I pressed start game, but
It perhaps may be Riley. I'm gonna take a guess and say it is.
perhaps.
Oh, we are down to 1 stock with Andrew. And Link is down to 1 stock as well. Bunny says that he is assuming it is Riley. As are we, don't worry.
Link in the reverse up the
This is a very, very close match as well. This is like the second game. It's a very close match.
Andrew got caught off the move down, didn't realize he didn't touch.
Ooh. Alright.
To lose, but I mean, we're still 3
So
stocks
now we're
before.
gonna see Pip, so most likely we're gonna see
Kirby again,
probably.
possibly Samus. It's the other character he tends to play, but I have a feeling he'll probably anchor down with Kirby.
I'll see. Well, at least the Link is down to 1 stock. So whoever Pip plays, it's hopefully gonna be an easy take that stock, and then we'll most likely see a Game & Watch at the end.
Just hoping here that Philip can take the 1 stock without losing any. If he loses 1, that's okay. We can move on.
Yeah, and then it's only 2 to 3. So he'll still have at least 1 stock that he would be up for losing.
Yeah.
But we're gonna sit here and hope that he doesn't. So it looks like we're just waiting to see what Pip plays. Pip is going into the esports room right now from what I can see. So he's gonna be going in there and he's gonna be picking in about a moment or 2. We are at 3-4 for stocks, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yes, you got them right, Bunny.
So, I guess next for B team, who we're gonna have come in and commentate? Probably Pip or
Probably. I think Pip said that he would come in here and do it. We could throw John in here. It could be either one of them. I don't care. I just need someone who knows Smash more than I do in here. I think Pip said that he would be gladly coming in here for his commentating.
I mean, it seemed like he enjoyed it on Friday.
But yeah. Yeah, he absolutely loved it. I think he and I both had very much fun. And then we also had like Tony joined us once in a while. JC, Kirby and Link. Yep, he's filling out Kirby. Yeah, so Blue Hair John came in once in a while. We just had like a few of the league players come in and out. They talked with us as well, talked to the actual like viewers and stuff like that. So
I mean,
having like the game knowledge in the room is very helpful.
Yeah. I remember the one point with Tony coming in to explain all the top, mid, and jungle. Where I was still circling top because I didn't hear him say mid at that point because mid.
I know, I didn't realize that you were sitting there pointing out. I noticed and I was like,
I didn't hear.
And you sat there and he's like, I said mid.
I didn't hear that he switched it yet. Because I thought he was still talking about top a little bit, and he's just like, nope, I guess he's not.
It was very funny. That was made me laugh quite a bit. Because it was just, I said mid lane, and we just see the mouse pause and then just slowly move over. Like, it's so sad. And then you stayed right on top of it, which I mean, I'm fine with that.
I actually put on both earphones just to make sure I could hear better. I only had the left one on at that point.
Alright. Oh, Link is just bouncing around towards the ground just to show he's losing his stocks.
Having fun with his bomb recoveries down at the bottom of the stage.
Whoa!
Alright, and here we go.
Alright. We're back once again with Pip and his insane Kirby main. Already kicking Link's butt. Little balloon boy.
Oh, I think. There we go. I think he's gonna. Oh, no, he's not. He's gonna miss a second air.
He guys sit here and talk about it a lot.
There we
so
go. Down B taking it.
Nice job, Pip. About like because I hear you guys sit here and talk about like stage bans. Is it like, are there only specific ones that you can play when you're in competition, or is it just like based on like what both teams don't really want to play on?
So in the ECAC, they have the rulebook that actually specifies what stages we can play on.
Okay.
We get 5 starters and 4 counters. So at the beginning, so like before any game started for that match, home team will get the choice of whether they ban first or second. Usually you'll take banning first because that means you get to pick where you go. But the person who starts with ban will ban 1 stage from the starters. The other team will ban 2 from the starters, and then from the final 2 that are there, the team who originally started the ban will get to pick between 2 where they go. But then after games go on, the person who won the set and is still live, they'll get to ban 3 stages between all of the starters and counters. So it'll leave just 6 stages for you to pick.
Righty.
And I know what Pip's bans always are. He loves to ban Battlefield, Small Battlefield, and Hollow Bastion. It's the Philip classic. For anyone on the Smash team, if you ever play him or anything like that, he'll either tell you that, or if it's one of us, he always goes, you know what my bans are. It's what he wants. Because for Kirby, with his forward throw, the Battlefield, Hollow Bastion, and Small Battlefield platforms, all of them are for right when Kirby does a forward throw, he'll pop up on a stage and can't do a combo. So he'll get rid of those, so it's no longer a problem and doesn't have to worry about it.
Right.
Kind of do his own little thing.
I've just noticed that like you guys are normally on like a same range or like the same variety of stages. And I always hear you guys talking about like, oh, let's ban these stages. So it's like it's probably a good thing to like ask about that.
Yeah. So whenever we're just playing together and all that, we have the 9 stages kind of in a random stage list where if we just click random, it'll just pick any one of the 9, we'll call it a day. Because, I mean, it's good to learn all the stages. I may not like Hollow Bastion, but I'll play on it.
Right. Do you think we're going to see a Game & Watch?
I truly don't know. I have a feeling they might switch off a Game & Watch for Kirby, but for like a sortie, because, I mean, that's a little extra range against Kirby, because Kirby struggles to get in because of his little stumpy legs and all that. He's just a small little amoeba.
It's a Game & Watch!
Hey.
Alright.
So they're gonna stick up their gun and
so both sides are starting off with 3 stacks. It's a basically winner takes all in this game. It's gonna be very, very interesting because it's Kirby and Game & Watch again.
2 light floaty-ish characters. I have a feeling Game & Watch will probably be throwing out a lot of forward air, which is the bomb that he tends to throw. It's like that right there. He'll probably tend to throw that out a lot because, I mean, it can catch Kirby. It's a good move. For, just pop the little balloon.
I've noticed there's always like a counter above him as well. Is that just like from how many combos that he does or something?
So that's his side B. It's called Judge. It will kind of pick a number 1 through 9 at random. With we'll start with from 1. So 1 just deals damage directly to Game & Watch, 12% right to him because it's a bad roll. 2 will deal like 3% and they'll knock back to the player. 3 will do backwards, will hit them behind. We'll do little damage, but we'll knock them backwards. 4 is just more damage. 5 is like electric attack. Ooh. Okay, Kirby's still living somehow. But the main number for Game & Watch to watch out for is a 9, because that's just a kill move and kill from 20 mid-stage, no matter like who you are. It's really strong, but I mean it's a 1 in 9 chance.
It's just a very like it's a gamble with that.
Yeah.
Okay, Kirby has lost stock. Yes, we have 32.
So I guess one thing that really doesn't help Philip too much, but with Game & Watch you can't really kind of like suck cut them, so which is like when Kirby just inhales, he can kind of walk off stage and then footstool him, and usually most people die.
Right.
But I mean, Game & Watch can come back from that. He's got a pretty good recovery, and I don't think he's one that can be footstool out. So I have a feeling we won't see Philip be going for that at all, but there we go.
Oh, there we go. Nice job, Pip. 2 and 2 for stocks.
I have a feeling we'll probably see Philip go for a lot of the down B with stone.
Right.
So I mean, it's a funny move in my opinion, but easily punishable if you miss.
Right.
Oh wow. Ooh, good DI there by Philip.
Come on, Pip. Come on.
That shot going through the forward air. That was kind of surprising. Thought it would have just ended Kirby. Not really killed him, but like stopped the
He's lost another stock. We are 1 and 2.
Oh, this is the tournament stock for Philip.
We have 2 more stocks to go through for Pip.
Good tech there by Phil.
What I have a feeling right here is Pip's gonna take this stock. He's gonna take one of them, and then it's just gonna be a one-on-one stock. That's what I feel like this game is going to turn into.
Yeah, I guess the only problem is closing out the stock right now for Phil.
Right.
So it looks like he's looking for back air a lot, because he's throwing about 3 of them. Ooh,
There we go. All right, one-on-one.
It was a good DI by the Game & Watch, but I guess it wasn't enough. I mean, one good combo for...
Kind of watching the door. 'Cause I know this is like, I'm pretty sure this is on-time streaming, but I'm watching the door to see if Pip comes out.
I mean, I think for us, we still get it at, like, the regular time for pretty much when the game ends in real time.
I know they get it out there. The people that are watching the stream out in the student life, I know that they're a few seconds behind. Because obviously, it's like we sit here and we're cheering, and then 10 seconds later, you hear them cheering out there.
Yeah.
It's very delayed reactions, in my opinion.
I want to say it's like a 30-second delay is what we have between the two.
Probably. It kind of ranges, because sometimes with Twitch, it'll be like, oh, it's a 5-second delay. Or sometimes, oh, it's a 30-second delay. You just gotta kind of like keep an eye on it.
Yep. Oh, dash attack. Ooh,
Oh!
Dash attack's gonna take it for the second time.
Alright, looks like Skyhawks have taken this one. Wrong one, buddy! Wrong one!
Looks like Skyhawks will take this set, so they'll be going home with the win tonight.
Yep.
I mean, the over B team, they did really good. The first game was great.
That was... Buddy, is everything okay? Are you having problems there, buddy?
Those great plays by everyone.
Those are very great plays. Those very good games. The second and the third games are very, very close. So, very, very close.
I guess one thing I'll just have to remember tonight is when we do scores, I guess we have to do every single game. We have to input scores, like score updates and all that.
Yeah.
But you have to remember, because...
Pep has come out. He has exited. Yes, very close sets. Well played. Congratulations, Skyhawks. It looks like you're going to be taking home that win tonight. Against